And so you know what the other one is involved with. Totally untrue what you wrote. Totally.
I have.
Totally. Totally. I was there. I'm telling you. It's the only reason I became. I was only a firefighter until that day. Then I went to become a first responder because I saw how hard they were. Then you wrote that the Chesney fire that we were on scene first, and I heard that the Rice Lake was the first one to put water on Chesney's building when it burned, and the fire department was the first one there. The fire was out. We were there within how many minutes? Very, very few minutes, because we'd just come from the Cloquet River Inn fire and just put the trucks in the hall. We didn't stand around and wait for another department to put water in the fire. You may say, didn't you say, I heard this? You should have checked into it. You wrote other things in here about, the truth is that if I had a heart attack, which could be soon, I wouldn't even think of waiting for our fire department because chances are they might be at work and not around. One person reads these emails and thinks that we are not qualified to help them and put their life in danger. Totally. And can you disagree? One person sees this and thinks they shouldn't call us because we won't show up. You've put their life in danger. Can you tell me of an instance where somebody called the fire department here and nobody showed up?
Don't they have to call 911 and then the first fire department that's available, that's who goes? Isn't that correct?
No, it's not.
That's when I talked to Peter Makowski, Congressman Oberstar's office, and a few of the other people.
So why didn't you talk to somebody on this department? You could have called me and I would have told you.
Because Mark,
because of your personal vendettas.
Not a personal vendetta.
It is.
It's a personal vendetta.
You slapped every volunteer fire department.
Absolutely not.
Yes, you
Be
have.
quiet. Absolutely.
Julie,
It's my
be
time.
quiet. He is
You
speaking.
slapped every volunteer on this department in the face. Okay, but it's my
discretion.
You have just slapped every volunteer in the face. Do you know one time that we haven't showed up? Ever? Do you know what? We have mutual aid. If we are working, but there's people in this township that work out of their homes that are on the volunteer fire department. And if we don't, they will. But you're telling people not to call us.
Can I explain?
Yes, I wish you
Can I
would.
please do that? Okay.
Can you stand up so we can hear
Yes.
you clearly?
When I talked to Peter Makowski, that was after I sent out that email, what he had told me is that most fire department volunteers actually get very frustrated because they go there expecting to fight fires. Wait, just listen to me. Don't shut down.
I'm
Just
not
keep
shut down.
keep the open lines of communication. So what they usually do, instead of fighting more fires, they're actually turn into be more emergency responders. And he said that that's one of the reasons why they have such a hard time retaining people. Just listen to me. He also said too, what a great job, because he's actually on his fire department up there, how much work goes into it, and I am aware of that. And he also suggested too that the city administration of Cohasset, because there was issues up there, is that what they did is that the board and actually the people that volunteered in the community actually went with the fire department. They went to your training. They went to the responders with you. They did all of that so that they could actually see what you went through and then empathize to
What gives you the right to give false information to
I didn't get false
did.
information.
There's
I had
two of them right
people,
here.
you guys.
It's my turn. There's
He
Quiet.
was there too.
There's
at the
two
fire.
here that are totally false that you wrote. And one quote I want to do for you is wrote, I haven't lowered, I sleep like a baby knowing I haven't lowered my ethics or values, the price for being truthful and fearless. You lied.
No.
Yes, you did. It's a total lie. There's no truth involved in either of those that you sent out to 60 people.
I have validation.
You have no
People that were
validation because
actually
I was
at
there
those
both
And I asked that
places.
she produce the validation.
Yes.
Just like you, Mark.
No,
Those people
it's
will
my
actually
turn.
go away if I bring them out to the public.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm telling you.
Can't we talk to the Rice Lake Fire Department?
Yes. Hell yes. Bring them in. But let's talk to the owner of the building, Jerry.
Well, what I had
While we were fighting the fire, he was ripping the doors down. Rice Lake wasn't there, I was there.
What I had heard is that.
What you heard is bullshit.
What I heard from somebody who was actually there that.
No, they weren't there. I was there.
I was there.
I was there.
I was the first one there.
He was there.
You know, you
And
guys.
here's
are
the guy that
blowing
got burnt right there.
You guys are blowing this out of
hold
You are.
No, we're not, Julie.
I'm not.
Julie.
I'm trying to be realistic with people. I'm
You weren't
trying to.
realistic.
I'm sorry. I got
You know what, Julie? There is no realistic value here. It's lies.
No, it's not. Val,
Mr.
I
Chairman,
have it verified by people.
Point of order, please.
Julie, I'm telling you, I was there.
Write down. You can't do point of order. They can do it. You can't. We're here as participants to watch.
And I believe I have the floor.
You can't do point of orders from the audience.
I believe I totally have the floor.
I beg your pardon?
It's a town board meeting, not a township meeting. They can do point of orders. We can't. We're spectators. If you don't believe me, go down and sit in the Senate chamber and go point of order and see where they throw you.
Are we gonna listen to you, or are you gonna listen to me?
Listen to you all day.
Let me
should
just-
listen to Al Edberg, he has the.
I have the floor, I believe.
Oh, so
So
basically the point is
the
there's,
point
this whole thing's full of
is
lies.
you've put people's lives in danger with this.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
No,
When
I
you tell people that they shouldn't bother calling us because we won't show up.
You're taking it out of context, Sal. You're
That's
taking it out
in
of
black and
context. You're taking it out of, yes, but you're taking it out of context.
So if
out of
one
a
person-
whole paragraph where I'm trying to explain
No, this is
both
what,
sides.
exactly what you wrote. And if one person hesitates to call us when they really need us and they die, are you responsible? Yes.
I will send out an email retracting what I said. Is that okay?
What?
I will,
Are you gonna retract your lies too?
they weren't, Al, they were verified by more than
No.
one person.
I'm telling you,
How
they're
can
not
you say-
verified.
But that's your word. How can you say that your word is more important than their word?
Because I was there.
So
I was
were they.
fighting the fire.
So were they. They were
Yours
there
is
too.
hearsay.
Guess what?
His is word.
Guess what? They weren't there till after I was fighting the fire. I guarantee you that. We were minutes. We were at the fire hall when the call came. Nobody beat us from this fire hall to Chesney's.
I
Nobody
didn't say
beat
that they beat you. I said that they had
Do you
stated
think we
that you were the
stood there with our
first.
thumb up our ass watching it burn?
I don't really want to say what they
I
said.
don't care what they said. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that when we got there, we put water on the fire. That's what we do.
Listen, I know that the firefighters do a wonderful job. What I'm trying to do is just bring out the grant
No,
information. Just
you-
listen to me,
You
Al.
are, no, it's my turn. You are fighting a personal vendetta.
No, I'm not.
And
I
you're
don't have
slapping
one.
us all in the
I don't
face.
have one, Al.
You have
Mark
slapped us.
Holmes hates my guts from 2 years ago. He said so at the February meeting, that
Okay.
he's done with me. He won't have anything to do with me.
I've done all.
We've had enough
I
of this.
think the truth and ethics thing is really shitty.
I have one question for you, Al.
Yes,
What would you like to see for an appropriate response?
I think she owes a whole lot of people an apology for the lies.
I will send out a retraction that Al Edberg said that I was completely wrong and that I lied. And that I'm unbelievably sorry.
No,
I-
you did.
I-
You should say it for yourself.
I got it from 2 people, verified.
You did very, why didn't you call one of us? We're the fire department.
Because according to Fredenberg, I'm public enemy #1. Give me a
Have-
break. Look
Julie,
at what
have I
goes on
ever
here.
had a problem with you
You really
before?
think that I feel comfortable with
Have I
this?
ever had a problem with
Do
you
you
before?
really think that I feel comfortable calling Mark Toms after the
That's
February
enough
meeting?
now.
I've never had a problem with you. You could have asked me, and I could have told you the truth. But to put this in writing to all these people and make them nervous about calling us, you've put people's lives in danger
Took it out of context.
over a
That's enough
personal
now.
vendetta.
I would like to see from you, Julie, an apology going out to the people who sent that email to. I'd like to see one forwarded to the township.